So tonight we are eating dinner at the California Grill, and we are not alone tonight. We were actually invited here by Ken and Jen.
Hi guys. Hi everyone.
There's some viewers of our YouTube channel. Now we would consider them friends. We've been sitting here chatting up for a little while Josh was getting some video. And we're excited because we have not been here in about 2 years. It was May 2016 on our honeymoon. Everything looks really good so far by looking at the menu, and the bread just arrived and it looks really good.
So there's a sourdough bread here, but there's no butter. It is like a tomato, olive oil. I'm not sure what it is that goes on top, but we'll try it. Let's see. Excellent. I think my favorite type of bread is sourdough. And it's really great. It has a nice crunchy like outer layer, and then the inside's really soft and warm.
Crispy flaky crust.
A crispy flaky crust, yeah. And then the olive oil with the tomato has like a little bit of a saltiness to it. Not really sweet, but overall it's good. And I think it's a great substitute for butter. There's no butter spreadability for this meal.
So for an appetizer to share, Josh and I got the rotisserie smoked beef short rib. It comes with cracked hominy grits, green mango kimchi, blood orange oil, and a citrus chili barbecue. So I didn't really even need a knife for that bite. It basically just pulled right apart. That is so good. Oh my gosh, the sauce is delicious. It almost has a little kick in there, but it is so good. It's more of like a sweet barbecue sauce, and the meat, oh yeah, the meat is so tender. It just pulls right off. Josh might just have to finish the bread, and I'll eat this.
We got the California roll. This one is like a shrimp tempura, and then this one is a crab, and they come with a citrus mango sauce or the soy, and I highly suggest the citrus mango. It's fantastic.
Super tender, just like Taylor said. It has a nice sweetness to it, but then there's also a kick of what I would think would be like the cayenne pepper or something like that.
Maybe.
So it's like a nice sweet and spicy. The grits are okay. They're not like a cracked hominy grits. They're not like your traditional like shrimp and grits that you might get. They're a lot bigger, and they're not as soft. They almost have more of like a chewiness to them, but they're still great overall. I think it's a pretty good dish. Taylor's holding the camera, so I'm just going to try and eat the whole thing before she can put it down.
No.
All right, so I've got the black grouper. It comes with basmati rice, cashew chutney, bok choy, rock shrimp, lime coconut nage. I don't think I'm saying that right. The fish is already like coming apart, which is great. Cooked extremely well. It has that nice crispiness on the outside, and then the rice has a nice like sweet coconut flavor to it. It's different. This is not like a regular black grouper dish that I've had anywhere else.
Like a little bite.
Oh, yeah.
Get more than that.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm trying. I lost it. Okay. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yeah. Yep. It's really good.
There you go. Get a bigger bite. Yeah.
That's very
really
good.
good. That
Especially
Gouda.
with the Gouda cheese, and then the noodles are cooked extremely well. And then you have the nice crunchiness of the
breadcrumbs.
The breadcrumbs on top. Oh yeah, that's fantastic.
This ribeye cowboy cut steak is fantastic. Worth every penny of it. You've got a really nice taste from the grill. You got that nice oak grill taste. And like everybody's told you, the mac and cheese is fantastic. That was really the reason why I ordered this dish, was for the mac and cheese. If you do come here and you have to try between the filet and the ribeye, go with the ribeye.
It's delicious. The sauce, I really like the sauce on my filet here. And the mashed potatoes have like a truffle, I don't know if it's oil. Yeah, it is delicious though. So very happy I'd order this again.
Everybody already know what you got.
Basically. So I got the oak-fired filet of beef. Comes with a truffle, mashed potato, asparagus, and then it comes with a tamarind barbecue sauce. I actually already tried it, and that sauce, I was questioning it, but I think it's like So it's a barbecue sauce, and then it has a little bit of a miso vinaigrette mixed in with it as well. And the combination of that is delicious. Like, red wine sauce is my go-to, but this is really good. Especially with the seasoning on the filet, it's perfect. I barely even need to cut it. It's just seasoned perfect. It's nice and tender. I actually get my filet cooked medium because I'm afraid if I get it cooked medium rare, it'll be a little too underdone. But this is a perfect. So I think I said before that I don't like mushrooms, but I actually really like the taste of truffle. And these are truffle mashed potatoes, which are delicious. This is like I have always said my perfect meal is filet, mashed potatoes, and asparagus. And here is another one. So it's actually Ken's 40th birthday this week, hence the candle in the ice cream.
The candle's already out.
Yeah, I should have got this. So, I realized I made a very, very bad mistake and didn't order the chocolate dessert for myself. It's like a chocolate cake. I think it's like a panna cotta of sorts, but it actually does not taste very much like a panna cotta. It tastes more like a cake.
See, that is not like the cruise. You just be like, yeah, I'll take 2 of those things.
That is so good.
You want one? Order.
It's no. It is so rich and chocolatey, but it is delicious. It's like, it almost tastes like a flourless cake.
Sea salt.
Oh, this smells like mocha, like with coffee in it or something. It's almost like a mousse or something. Listen, we don't even know what this dessert is, but it's really good, okay?
It's chocolate.
It was the second one on the menu, so if you can pause on the menu, it's the second one.
I got there were 3 churros and a little bit more ice cream, but the churros are fantastic, really warm, moist. Look at that. That's fantastic looking. Little chocolate, Rice Krispies. So it's like a cocoa crispy churro thing going on here.
Awesome.
Very good.
So we got the
Close up. There we go.
We got the blueberry crostata, and it actually comes with a little bit of popcorn on the top of it, and then it's actually a popcorn ice cream. So I tried the popcorn ice cream by itself, and it is good. It's just very different because it's almost got like a savory flavor instead of sweetness. But all together with the ice cream and the blueberry crostata, it's very good. This is more of like a savory dessert than sweet. So I think Josh is actually really gonna like this.
It's good. It's not super sweet, which is really great, because I'm not like a huge sweets fan. Most of the time, even though I can really enjoy a good bag of gummy bears. But the ice cream is very unique, because I've not ever had something like that. It has a saltiness to it. It actually does have like a real popcorn flavor almost. Mm-hmm. There must not be like really any sugar added to it, because the blueberries are not.
No.
They're not like super
They taste
sweet.
like a
they
blueberry.
taste like they've just been like handpicked and thrown in. The pastry's good. It's a little bit like hard to like try to cut with the spoon, but it's not like too hard or like crunchy to eat. It's perfect, I think.
So we just got done eating at California Grill.
It was good. The food was excellent, like it was last time on our honeymoon. And I think the only complaint that I would have with the restaurant is just that it's really loud in there. But I think that's just because it's just so open.
It didn't really bother me this time like it did the last time, because I feel like when we were on our honeymoon, it was like more romantic. It was just the 2 of us out for dinner. Now this time we were with Ken and Jen, and we were like, you know, the 4 of us were sitting there talking and having conversations. So it wasn't, you know, more of like a romantic dinner. It was like friends out for dinner. So it didn't bother me as much. And
I would agree.
Food
I would agree with that.
was excellent.
Food was
That
fantastic.
was very good.
Food was very fantastic. So Thank you, Ken and Jen, for inviting us along.
Yes.
We really appreciate it, and
We did.
We are
We had a good
super
time.
thankful that you guys allowed us to tag along. And we also want to say thank you to Alicia. While we were sitting there with Ken and Jen, we had drinks ordered.
We did.
And then we weren't getting any more. And then all of a sudden, a server came over and brought us drinks, and we're like, what the heck is this?
We didn't
And,
order this.
Alicia from across the room, I guess, had seen us, and she bought us some drinks. So thank
Yes.
you. Let us know, have you eaten here before? We do have a brunch, I think, in the near
We do
future.
have brunch coming up.
And we would be interested to know what you also think as well.
Yeah, about brunch and dinner.